Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's call. My name's Nick, as usual, and I'm coming to you from Johannesburg, cold Johannesburg in South Africa. Tonight, we're doing a prospecting call. This is primarily focused on those that have been introduced to the opportunity, have been told about New Age, have been told about what we're doing, or have been told to join, get on the Zoom and come and hear what we are all about and what we're doing on the African continent. So tonight I've got a very special guest here with me. Her name is Tia Wiegand. She's going to come on shortly, but she's going to share her transformation story with us. She's got an amazing, amazing story, and it's going to be of value to a lot of you. You know, if you're thinking about, does the product work, doesn't it work? Well, once you've heard Tia's story, you'll definitely think twice and be positive as to why you must use our product. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the company, and let me just introduce myself properly. I've been in network marketing for 9 years. I'm a football coach. I own a number of properties. I love passive income. I'm a passive income junkie. And 9 years ago, one of my soccer dads came to me and said to me, Nick, come with me to a presentation. Just like you as the guest here tonight or watching the recording is doing tonight. Somebody told you, come and watch the presentation. So I said, you know what, let me go. He's a soccer dad. I'm not going to say no, but I'm going to respect what he wants, and I'm going to go and see what it's all about, right? I was in corporate then for 25 years. In fact, I was on a 3-year sabbatical. And because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? I was sick and tired of making my boss rich. And I knew in my heart, you know what, he's never going to pay me as much as what he earns so that I can live the life he lives. So I said, you know what, I've learned what I've learned. 25 years in the corporate world, I've got to start living. I've got to start living. You know, we've all got one life. We all got a beginning and an end, you know. So yes, the end's going to come. We know that. But while you're alive, you need to live. You need to go and see the world. You need to go and do what you have to do. I've been all over the world. I've traveled the world. I don't take a holiday because I'm on holiday all the time. So I wake up when I want. I work from home. I work from a beach. I work from anywhere in the world. You know, when I go to Greece, Cyprus, or when I go to the UK, Europe, I go there and I'm busy working. You know, and what is working? Working is I get involved. I talk to people, I tell stories, because that is our business. Our business is about storytelling. So what is New Age? What is New Age? New Age aims to be the largest social selling and distribution company in the world. We're a listed company on the NASDAQ under NBEV. We go by the slogan, disruptive by design, and we turn an annual revenue income of $500 million plus. This number is in 2020. We're waiting for the 21 numbers to come out, and I'm definitely almost guaranteed it's a good 3/4 of a billion. So we have about 100,000 plus influencers on the ground in 6 continents and over 80 countries. I changed the number there to 80. It was, this slide's not up to date. Okay, so I changed the 50 to the 80. So we're 80 plus countries. We launched in South Africa on the 21st of October last year. And we have our own brand, which I will show you later on. We have our own brand, manufactured in Southern Africa by Africans for the palate of the Africans and the pocket of the Africans. Our products are health and wellness products. And in today's recession times that we are going into, and some places have already gone into, you know, health, wealth, and wellness is the new trend, you know, and we all know trend is your friend. So whoever's in the health and wellness space now is going to print money, guaranteed. So there's over 6 regions on the African continent, and we aim to secure the 6 regions by the end of 2026. Now, let's not hold them to it, but we'll be very, very close, right? As you can see, color-coded on the right-hand side there, the various regions. And we launched, as I said, last year, October. flying colors. We are just going absolutely berserk here. We launched a new product last night. I'm so excited about that product. I'll go into it as well. And then in the third quarter, which is now July, August, or September, one of those 3 months, we just need to dot the I's, cross the T's, get everything ready, because remember, we're a listed company. We cannot just launch a country. We have to make sure that our banking portals are correct. We have to make sure that our products are there on demand. We have to make sure that everything is going smoothly, so that we must answer to the shareholders and make sure that everything is happy, because after all, success in what we do in Africa will push the share price up, isn't it? So we've got to make sure that it's done. So we've been given the undertaking that in the third quarter, Nigeria is going to launch. We are very excited with that. But again, Southern Africa, Namibia, Lesotho, and Eswatini, that has launched. Eswatini is the old Swaziland name. So that has launched. So in effect, what we're doing is we are actually going through the pains. We are going through fixing this is wrong, that's wrong, so that the launch in Nigeria will be easier. We're not saying they're not going to have their teething problems, but it's going to be much easier than what we had here, because after all, we're brothers and sisters. Now, I don't know what if we're brothers or sisters or whatever the case is, but we're family, right? And that's what happens in our business. Strangers become friends, and friends become family. So very excited for that launch coming up. Those in Nigeria, get ready, plan, lay your foundations, collect the NIN numbers, collect the details, because when that website of yours goes open, you can start putting the people in. Success loves speed. Right? So you want to build a big business, you've got to do it and be ready, because when the gates open, you've got to run. You can't walk. So just to introduce you to our executive team here on the African continent, we have Craig De Bruin, who's the regional president for Africa. We have Jared Brown, who's the head of business development in Africa. And then stationed in Nigeria is Blessing Edek. She's in charge of the business development in Nigeria. So we have various advisory boards, councils, if you want to call them. We have the Scientific Advisory Board, we have the Wellness Council, we have the Athletes Council. I'm not going to go through all the jargon that's written there, but what it is all our products are vetted. Our products go through stringent tests, stringent certifications. We sit with outside wellness councils. They look at our product. Our product supersedes a lot of the competitor products, because, and I'm going to go on the hero product for now, which is the product that is for the African continent, for the Africans. That is we have our own representative for our own scientific advisory board representative on the ground in Southern Africa at the moment. So we are slowly expanding and cementing our mark on the ground here. Soon we'll have our own partners councils, but like every business, we start small and we grow by the month, right? So those are the three councils. Our products come with a gold standard, which I'll show you. We also have lifestyle perks. Now, once you're in, as you're buying, as you're selling, as you're using, as you're reordering, all that, you get points. So points, like every other business, these are reward points, so that you can go to redeem on travel, on diamonds, on quality shopping, get the products cheaper price. So this is amazing, and this is part of the package that you get involved in if you choose to do the business. We're not saying you want to do the business. We're not saying you have to do the business. No, you're welcome to just buy the product. That's fine. It's no problem. You buy it at retail price. And obviously, if you're a brand partner, you buy it at wholesale price. So as I was saying, we have our products all have the gold standard. So the gold standard simply means that it's gone through the stringent testing. The ingredients have been checked out. The formulas for the manufacturing have been checked out. Our products are all cruelty-free, so they're PETA certified. We have we go under the good manufacturing practice slogan, the GMP, gluten-free. Our products are vegan, and this, you see, there's a whole list here. There's a whole list of certification that our products fall under, which makes us very, very, very comfortable. Now, for the hero product per se, the hero product comes with what we call the hero quality promise. So what is it? It's we only use the purest, cleanest ingredients. If it's listed on the label, it's in the product. Our ingredients and our formulas are fully disclosed, and the manufactured in regulated and certified facilities. So already, you know, from October to now, we've used the product, we've seen results, and you can only get results if the product it does what it says it's going to do. You know, our product, it's not so much the name of the product that counts, but that person, that friend, that colleague, that person that invited you to this call, he cares about you. That person is either knows, he understands what you're going through, you know, you might want to lose weight, or you might look for a side hustle, or you might look for a second income. We're not saying leave your job, but we're saying, you know, times are tough. Petrol went up last night, R2.37 in South Africa per litre. That's a lot. That's a lot. So you know what? Slowly, everybody's turning to second incomes. And you know what? What's the stumbling block for many? Money. Money to open a business. Yeah, you don't need money. This is the new way. This is the way where you don't have to be jack of all trades here. You don't have to be, because there's others doing what you're doing. There's others, like we are on this Zoom here tonight. We are from all corners of the world, right? And the guests on here have been invited from the various leaders from all corners of the world. Why? Because I'm doing a Zoom. Tomorrow night, somebody else is going to do a Zoom. The next night, somebody else is going to do a Zoom. But you happen to be on the Zoom here tonight, and I'm busy telling you about New Age and the hero products. And I'm helping our colleagues help you help them. Because our business is, we're all in this together. Together we move the mountain. Alone you get nowhere. So we also have what many MLM companies want and cannot have. We have a patented Bill of Rights. Now, in simple terms, what this means is there's a whole lot of rights that we have as brand partners that protect us. This is unheard of. We have it. We have partner councils on every continent. They sit with management. They formulate ideas, the next steps, and management listens to the brand partners because they're talking for us, and they are out there looking after our interests. If the compensation plan is, which is the pay plan that we get paid on, if there's any talk of changing it, it first has to go through all the partners councils in the world before it gets approved, right? So those are just two of the many things here that we have. We call it the Bill of Rights. It's absolutely awesome. And then we have transformation challenges. So this is where I'm going to bring Tia in, because I want to speak to Tia about her transformation. You know, Tia started the same time as me, in fact, just after, and she started the products. The pictures you see, that's Tia. She started on the 4th of November. Remember, I said to you, 25th of October is when we launched. So Tia started on the 4th of November taking the products. And the last picture on the right-hand side is the 31st of March. So Tia, are you here?
I'm here, Nick.
You're here. There you go. Right, we got you on screen. So I just wanna pin you so that you're always on screen with me. We'll actually spotlight you. So that works. Spotlight. Yes. Sorry, Tia. Let me just fix us up here quickly. And then me. Okay. Right. So now, Tia, tell us about yourself. Tell us where you come from. Tell us about your journey, and then we'll have a little chat, and then I'll go through and I'll discuss the products. So Tia, the pictures here, 4th of November, you decided to go on your little journey.
Yes. And I need to say, Nick, this product is life-changing, because for me, when I started the journey, when I saw the products, I said, I'm going to give this a try. As I've always been struggling with my weight due to a thyroid problem. As a matter of fact, I've got half a thyroid, because I do struggle with growths all the time on my thyroid, and the doctors can't explain what is actually causing it. So if you struggle with your thyroid, you struggle with so much. You struggle with your weight, your energy levels, how your body handles temperatures. Some people might sit there and they're hot, and then you're sitting here and you're shivering, you're so cold, but it's a hot summer day. So there's a lot of things that can go wrong in your body due to your thyroid. And with the hero products that we've got, I don't have that I'm tired all the time, that I've got this. I used to suffer from this severe energy slumps during the day, from around 11 in the morning till about 4 in the afternoons. I don't have that anymore with the product. I sleep better, because you also struggle with sleep when you struggle with your weight and your thyroid. So that for me was also a huge thing. My self-confidence started to completely, how can I say, it was almost non-existent. So for me now, this is something completely new. My self-confidence is so much better. People are picking up, but I'm transforming my body, and they asking me, what are you using? So this is really working. And for me, yes, I've been doing different networking things through my life, but for the first time, there's a product that I can proudly say I found that was something that really works, and that I can recommend to friends, family, to anybody that want to transform their lives, because I have seen the benefits through this.
No, absolutely, Tia. You know, I can vouch for that, because I know you when you started, and you were the shy, in the corner Tia that didn't speak much, you know, and now you can't keep you quiet. And now Tia's on the Zooms, and Tia's going, and you know, and that's all because of this, Tia, isn't it?
Definitely. And then one thing I want to add, I think it's something that might be to importance to people during this whole transformation year. I never went to the gym once. I never exercised. So our product worked regardless. So maybe that's also something for people just to keep in mind. Yes, I did made a few changes in my diet, following the recommended food list that they've got. But now with the current Tia load shedding problem that we've got in South Africa, it's a bit hard to try and make the healthy meals. So for the last 3-4 weeks with all this, I can honestly tell you that I've also went off, how can I say, fell off the bandwagon in a sense with food, healthy foods, because you're stuck, you can't cook, you think, okay, I'm going home now, quickly going to cook or whatever, and then your power is down. And during this time, with using the products that we've got, I haven't picked up anything. I still lost some weight, which I think is an important thing, that even if you stray off the recommended food list, you're not sticking to a diet, this is still working.
You know, and I think that's because our product is not a weight loss product.
Yes.
Now, our product is a weight management product. So what it does is it regulates you. It regulates you. Yes, you're allowed to cheat, but it regulates you. Your cravings, your sugar intakes, your habit changes. Your habit changes, and that's why, even though we're going through this time now in South Africa with load shedding and all that, yes, you might just jump off the bandwagon like you called it, but you still, your body is still in tune with what it's been fed, you know. And I think on that we can start with the products, because your story is this, and my story is the Amino God. You know, the Amino God with the BCAA, it's powered by the BCAA, and the gym guys will know this, muscle recovery and endurance. With my hip replacement that I had 12 weeks ago, I was off the crutches in a week because of that Amino God. taking the AminoGuard 3 times a day, a shake, mixing it with a glass of water. And that for me just it repaired my muscle so fast that people said, but why, how did you get off the crutches? Not obviously I was doing the exercises that they told me to do, but I was off the crutches. And till today, I still take it every single morning. And I'm just so excited with the products here. They've changed my life. I mean, I don't even have my transformation on the Zoom here tonight, because I wanted the focus to be on you, Tia. But the products are there. I don't have time for gym, which is not an excuse, but the products have helped me. The products have helped me, and they've helped many people. So last night, or maybe before I go there, our products range from, on the left there, on the yellow one, it's the Thermo. The Thermo is the energy and weight management product. It's got guarana, it's got cyanotrol. It activates the happy whatever's in your
serotonin levels.
Yes, and it just gives you that focus. It gives you that energy to get through the day. Those that are lethargic in the day, once you're on the Thermo, 2 in the morning, you will take the whole day. The whole day, you'll go through it with pleasure. And the nighttime MX, the purple one. So a lot of people struggle to sleep. I used to get, in my stories there, 4 to 5 hours a night. When I started with the nighttime MX, suddenly I went from 4 to 5 hours to 7 to 8 hours. So that for me was amazing. I developed a head cold yesterday, but it hasn't hit me hard as it's hit other people that I know. Why? Because I take the Immuno MX every single morning, and that contains zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, and echinacea. And for me, because of that product, the cold, the flu hasn't hit me hard yet. It hasn't hit me hard, right? We have the detox, and we have the digest assist that reduces bloating, and it's got the prebiotic and probiotic ingredients in it. And then we have what we launched last night called the Purely Greens. Our colleagues overseas, abroad, have got what they call Giving Greens. Ours, manufactured in South Africa, contains 6 important vegetables, such as wheatgrass, celery, spinach, barley grass, kale, and baobab. Comes packed with 120 capsules in the container, retailing at 785 Rand. Now, your child, everybody's child struggles or doesn't want to know about vegetables. If your child is under 12 years old, instead of taking 4 capsules a day, 2 capsules. If you don't want to give them capsules, you just merely break the capsule, sprinkle the ingredients, mix it into their breakfast, and let them eat it. And that's your nutrition that the child will get for the rest of the day, right? 100% plant-based. It contains essential antioxidants, and it's rich in micronutrients. The benefits of this product: it's organic. It's a source of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. It contributes to your gut health. It's suitable for vegans and vegetarians, and it supports the immune function. So we close the nutritional gap with this. For me, this is a big win for Africa, big win for the entire continent. What do people need? Nutrition. There's so many people that, and with the price of everything where it is today, this just gives you enough for your body to stay with the proper nutrients that it needs, right? As I said, contains wheatgrass, celery, spinach, barley grass, kale, and baobab. Baobab, obviously, the fiber plays a big role in a healthy body. So I'm very, very excited with this product. As I said, retails at 787. But get back to the person that invited you, and he will, depending on where you want to go. If you want to stay a customer and you want to buy the product with pleasure, welcome. We'll gladly give you the product, sell it to you. But if you want this as a business, I'm not going to go deep into this, but in short, for a McDonald's, you need 5 million rand. For a little greengrocer that's at the petrol station, you need 1 million rand. You're talking millions here. Here, all you need, you decide on what level, what business pack you want to get into if you want to become a brand partner, right? You can either come in at the entry level, which is on the left, or you can come in at the ultimate level, which is on the right. You'll see the ultimate level has got extra products. So it works out to much better to come in at the ultimate level. Talk to the person that invited you to this call. They will take you through to the steps, and you make a decision. Nobody's forcing you. But remember, you're not alone in this. You're not alone in this. We're here to assist. We're here to help. And if your sponsor cannot answer your question, you're welcome to get hold of any of the leaders in the teams, and they will explain to you and do the necessary to help you succeed in your business. So, guys, short and sweet. That's the show for tonight. Thank you for joining. I'm not going to keep everybody for much longer. But we have our other Zoom back again. We've got training Zoom on Monday night at 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock Mountain Time. So let's get you all on there. Get all the new people onto the training call on Monday night, because